that could change the course of the new era forever. An historic match to determine who will face Brock Lesnar.
It's gonna be historic. It's
one of the 5 men who in 2 weeks,
Roman Reigns and Samoa Joe.
And at the fatal 5-way,
stand up for your one true savior, Bray Wyatt. And soon I will rip open the chest of the beast and I will feast right on his black heart. That only Bray Wyatt can slay the beast. I say stand up. This is my world.
well, here is the keeper of the said yard.
He's looking for what? Tonight on Raw.
4 others in Roman Reigns' yard.
If you're gonna run your mouth in my yard, I suggest you do it to my face.
And I am the only one here that can beat Brock Lesnar.
Now the only thing on my mind is how I'm gonna get your ass out of my yard.
Our general manager.
Kurt Angle has been doing a great job as general manager, that's for sure.
Right now, I'm looking at 2 of the odds-on favorites in that match of Roman Reigns versus Bray Wyatt right now. So give me a referee out here right now.
Roman versus Bray live next. Battle between these 2. Remember a few years ago, Bray Wyatt cost
Extreme Rules Fatal 5-Way in Baltimore.
And Booker, the question is, how do you believe Roman Reigns?
Yeah, if Bray Wyatt has an opportunity to hurt,
Able to counter, and a big boot right to the face of Wyatt, driving him.
You don't laugh in the face of Roman Reigns.
What a right hand by Reigns.
Reigns is still.
Uranagi by Bray Wyatt, planting Roman Reigns. Kurt Angle's show in Roman Reigns' yard, but this is my world. Their clash a number of weeks ago, and Roman Reigns exploding out of the corner. It's Roman Reigns tonight. And man, that is classic Wyatt.
Imagine the pain and the impact in Reigns' ribs. Wait a minute.
Monday Night Raw, where Bray Wyatt delivered a Sister Abigail to Samoa Joe. Yeah, but Joe may have a bit of a score to settle with Bray Wyatt.
A coquina clutch on the big dog. Back with Roman.
And Samoa Joe now with a coquina clutch of his own on Bray Wyatt.
Submission hold.
And the 4th man in the mix of the fatal 5-way between Rollins and Samoa Joe, dating all the way back, and now Seth Rollins battling back.
watch your back.
Superman punch.
Especially in Extreme Rules, it's every man for himself. There are no allies, there are no friends. Throw Finn Balor in there, it's gonna be like the Wild West in Baltimore. Which is definitely adversarial. The Hardy Boys, the stipulation of their match at Extreme Rules.
I told you I don't need your help.
I was out there for Samoa Joe. But tonight, after what just happened out there, the team of Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins, the team of Bray Wyatt and Samoa Joe. You know, you haven't had a match here on Monday Night Raw yet, have you? And your opponent will be Dean Ambrose.
Sampson's in-ring debut, and what a main event tonight, guys.
Akira Tozawa.
As Tozawa gets set to take on Daivari here.
I'm the teacher. Tozawa's the student.
So Daivari into a head tomorrow night. It has been going on for months.
It's a score that's been waiting to be settled.
Came to 205 Live, and the Brian Kendrick wanted to offer it.
Wanted to teach Akira Tozawa lessons anyway.
Although the real deal is Daivari.
Like Tozawa does.
That's how he psychs himself up. Tozawa with a...
That's how you get your energy level up. That's how you take it to the next level.
And quick, as you saw there.
Wow, man, beautiful.
Oh, my God. Tozawa, here's the cover, and it's over.
Nice.
Here's your winner, Akira Tozawa.
It happens on 205 Live. 10 o'clock.
Against the Intercontinental Champion, the Lunatic Fringe.
You've traded victories with Alicia Fox for the past 2 weeks on Raw.
Finally win tonight. I'm gonna get my freedom and get away from that crazy Fox.
You're just jealous. Alicia has me, and you don't have anybody.
Ladies and gentlemen, Elias Sampson.
It's time, the end is finally come along to the lunatic On his last night.
Comes the lunatic Samson was referring to.
Dean Ambrose.
And the Intercontinental Champion Dean Ambrose is glancing over to his right because if Dean Ambrose gets disqualified, he loses the Intercontinental title to The Miz.
You don't want to do that.
I certainly hope your no-no land has recovered.
Oh, what's amazing to me, he used to be my biggest fan, now I'm gonna like to showcase exactly what he can do. To beat Dean Ambrose, the Intercontinental...
Elias Samson is definitely a force to be reckoned with.
Just like that.
Dean Ambrose, because this match, if Dean Ambrose does get disqualified, he's do every time. That is my preparation for every single match that I go up against.
But right now, full-on aggression. Yeah, he come out playing those sad ballads, but, you know, Billy the Kid. Billy the Kid.
That's the
and here comes Ambrose.
Lazy and complete.
Teetering in trouble, but ducks underneath, and there's a neck breaker. Right hand, now he knocks down Samson, and Ambrose
inflicted a great deal of damage.
Samson back to his feet. Dean Ambrose perched top rope, and right to the jaw. Round and now Ambrose with a clothesline. Oh, come on, now this is attacking Samson.
Winner of this match, Elias Samson.
Brilliant.
And the chase is on.
That's a Tom Ford suit. Miz shouldn't have to run around like that and that.
And from behind, Samson. And now Elias Samson with a swinging neck breaker.
Extreme Rules, The Miz.
If Ambrose is disqualified, like he was moments ago.
Enzo! Can you tell me what happened prior to the attack? I woke up to you asking me questions, man. Okay.
You better hope that you find out who did this before I do.
And Finn Balor, one of the 5 men who will compete in the fatal 5-way match
of the new era forever.
And Finn Balor
claimed to the Universal Championship, but the landscape is incredibly different. Taking Roman to the limit, coming up just short. Finn looks to recover, rebound tonight.
Balor Club is in the building. Tonight, Carl Anderson stands in my path.
Ladies and gentlemen, is Paul Heyman, Seth freaking Rollins. Brock freaking Lesnar will make him a freaking victim. One that laid the dead man down. Roman Reigns. He will just be Brock Lesnar's victim. May I?
Please.
You, sir, are nobody's victim. They may not see you coming, but sir, I see you coming. You are the most talented in-ring performer in WWE today. You don't look at my client like he's Brock Lesnar. That if you step into the ring with my client, will be Finn Balor's victim. Of Brock Lesnar versus Finn Balor.
You know what, Paul? I'm actually glad you're here. I wish that Brock Lesnar was here, but he's not. You tell Brock Lesnar that at Extreme Rules, I will win Brock Lesnar for the championship that I never lost.
A very bold and confident Finn Balor. Balor and Anderson, one-on-one live next on Monday Night Raw. One-on-one here on Monday Night Raw.
Would be a game changer.
But Booker, you have to wonder if Finn Balor's head is going to be...
That he's going to have to exist on to be successful.
By the referee, the aggression may be a little...
Get rid of the ring, and that slight distraction allows Anderson to deliver an elbow and then a club. Anderson with an uppercut. And there it is.
The overhead kick by Balor rocked Anderson.
From the outside that Carl can't see from the inside.
And Finn Balor, of course, as Anderson is whipped into the corner. Oh, and well, he came all right.
Finn Balor with a crazed look in his eye. There goes.
Oh, Finn making sure he stays to get back to his feet. And a spine punch.
He can finish it right here.
Balor, though, lands on his feet. Oh, right to the ribs. Balor launching himself over the top rope and takes out both Anderson.
Sling blade.
And they're the double boots.
Top like this. Oh, no.
Ron Anderson and Finn Balor with the victory.
Is your winner,
to get past Carl Anderson, but what an impressive showing to Brock Lesnar. Lesnar may be the victim.
Her opponent, Sasha Banks.
Interesting rivalry has developed. Alicia Fox with a win over the Boss.
This is the rubber match of sorts, looking to set.
Especially with that finisher, that scissor kick. I've seen it somewhere before, and it comes out of...
It would be fantastic.
It'd be a bit crazy as well. Meaning if she wins, she gets her freedom away from the, quote, crazy Fox.
As Alicia Fox is loved by Noam Dar.
Drop toe hold by Sasha Banks, and Alicia makes it to the mat. That's mature.
Whoa!
And Alicia Fox, though, takes advantage of the distraction.
Taking out the Boss.
You had a long, extended contract.
Well, she got a big win over this woman right here, Sasha Banks.
With the and the Boss, Sasha Banks. That scissor kick, and now it's Alicia set up.
Fox wants to
doesn't want to be there. The Boss and Sasha Banks with the win.
Says that was the rubber match, right?
Oh, look, Noam Dar taking exception to the situation.
Oh! Oh, no!
And there's the scissors kick.
What's wrong with you?
What do you mean?
You're fighting Titus O'Neil's battles. Yo, come on, Kalisto. Like you said, you've known me for a long time, and you better than anyone know I wouldn't do that to Enzo.
I see what's going on here.
Espérate, eso no es el caso. I do not want to be in no Titus brand.
I'm gonna have Apollo go down there to that ring and teach you a little lesson on respect.
The Lucha Libre superstars set for action here tonight on Monday Night Raw.
His opponent, Apollo Crews.
Well, Apollo Crews told Kalisto he's keeping his eye.
Apollo Crews got since his debut here in the WWE right there.
Apparently, Kalisto, he just did a TED Talk at UCLA and was the only speaker.
One-on-one here tonight should be a good battle. And Kalisto, so much potential here on Monday Night Raw.
Crews out.
Oh, and there's Mason drop kick.
For me, I'll get the message across to those.
Oh, vertical suplex.
Endeavors to you, gentlemen.
From
Just know that my return on investment
pass along to Apollo Crews. Champion. Oh, look at him. Oh. Here's the cover on Kalisto. Hook with a leg.
Crews gonna. Oh no!
Oh. Kalisto though, taking over, rolling through here, and a kick out almost had him. Distracted Apollo.
I think you might be.
Oh. Selena Nelson. Kalisto with the win. Who needs the Titus brand? Kalisto says.
Maybe if Apollo was a better listener.
The brightest lights may fade away, but our truth's light is flickering. I don't need a script. This is my picture. The golden age is back.
Why don't we take a look at the damage that you inflicted on Bayley last week using that same kendo stick?
And would make the huggable one pay.
And Alexa Bliss. The result of that kendo stick attack by Alexa Bliss to Bayley last week.
And I want to do it again. Because in 2 weeks, the first woman to get her hands on that kendo stick gets to use it for the match. Last week was nothing. Bayley's not capable of getting extreme. It's just not in her DNA. I'm gonna take her little dreams and turn them into nightmares.
Himself, but tonight someone's got to get along.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Matt Hardy.
Matt Hardy one-on-one in this matchup here tonight.
His opponent, Sheamus.
Cesaro and Sheamus, but what type of matchup? We're going to remember what happened back in the Payback pay-per-view event. Matt Hardy all fired up. He's had single success in his career, and so much at stake again here tonight. Tag team gold and defending the title proudly around the world. Ooh, Booker, you one of the greatest tag team champions of all time.
One of the greats as well.
Oh, and what a shoulder tackle by the Celtic Warrior. Yeah, just such a contrast of tag teams between the Hardys and the...
Then you want to keep him real close to the body.
That went for the hip toss. No. Now he drives Sheamus over the top rope. Got off to a rough start battling each other. Now Matt Hardy takes the fight outside the ranks. This is going to hurt. Oh, Hardy blasted off the... Oh, Sheamus with a clothesline from the top rope is enough to put Matt Hardy away, and a kick out by Matt. Now Sheamus with a forearm of his own, stunning Matt Hardy and dropping him to a knee. Whipped into the corner, Matt Hardy sidesteps. Sheamus averted disaster. But Sheamus, though,
able to recover.
Want to be here to put Matt Hardy away.
Right here.
There goes back, just ducked underneath it. And now Jeff Hardy taking out Cesaro.
Oh, Jeff Hardy gets
Sheamus, Matt Hardy. Is it enough? It is!
When it comes to Extreme Rules in Baltimore,
the Hardy Boys get to pick the stipulation.
Sheamus, Cesaro, we're going to lock you up and tear you down of a steel cage.
Got the Kings of Extreme in a steel cage match.
Interest in this matchup and has come out to watch the action.
His opponent, Austin Aries.
#1 contender.
Champion.
And it'll be contested in a submission. So Neville out of the ring as Aries gets set to go one-on-one with...
Not only that, you look at Austin Aries.
Oh, look
at it.
That's what Nice was looking for.
And Corey, you have to believe that Neville is going to target. And Austin Aries with an elbow as you look right back at Neville. Cover. Kick out. And look at Aries launching himself over the top rope, and you got to wonder how wise that is.
Well, that might not be a good decision.
And Nice right to the bad leg. Tony Nese, though, looking to make a name for himself, and what a win this would be over the #1 contender.
Austin Aries, he's a competitor.
Oh, and Nese caught him in midair.
You know, put Nice in the good graces.
Flexed by Tony Nese, Austin Aries now.
The premier athlete starting to fade down to one knee.
Trying to launch Aries away, and Austin move. Nese taps out.
I can't disagree with that statement in any way, shape, or form. Austin Aries showing
guts of Austin Aries tonight. The tap-out victory over Tony Nese. Oh, wait a minute. Neville attacking Nese.
Nese tapping out, but suffers some sort of injury at the hands of the Cruiserweight Champion.
Submission match at Extreme Rules for the Cruiserweight Championship.
Will be in action coming up next.
The following contest is a women's division match. Mickie James.
Quite the honor to have Mickie James on Monday Night Raw. Corey, a 6th
in every sense of the word, and a lot of fun to have on Monday Night Raw.
Her opponent from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
So as Alexa Bliss gets set,
but it benefits Alexa Bliss because you heard
what Alexa Bliss was able to do with the kendo stick. Bayley get extreme against the Raw Women's Champion.
And discarded Mickie James.
And the veteran Mickie. We had a queen.
Yes, we had a queen.
Alexa Bliss. She really doesn't care what people think about her championship opportunity.
Without a doubt.
Mickie right in the midsection. Neckbreaker by Mickie. Superstars are doing it.
Oh,
man. Wow.
Mickie James just one step ahead.
Right to the face.
Better way out. Oh,
and a DDT. And the women's champion victorious. Alexa, very impressive here tonight against Mickie James. Boy.
Maybe a face of
Bliss perhaps looking to make an example of Mickie James. Here comes Bayley.
Why would Bayley run
in the eyes of Bayley? Will Bayley get extreme?
And it remains to be seen if Bayley has what it takes inside.
Bray Wyatt told us earlier tonight that last week on Monday Night Raw, he sacrificed both.
The following contest is a tag team match. Samoa Joe. Their opponents, first, Seth Rollins.
Will it be Samoa Joe? Will it be Finn Balor? Will it be Bray Wyatt?
I can tell by looking in the eyes earlier of both Bray Wyatt and
his tag team partner, Roman Reigns.
Was truly unleashed on the monster among men, and you're right.
Don't forget the issues with Roman and Seth.
So eloquently put, he wasn't out there to help Roman Reigns. He was out there to fight Samoa Joe.
Up against Wyatt. Bray Wyatt quickly going after Seth Rollins. Dance.
Ratings.
Oh!
This is big.
And Joe almost going for the knee there, but that distracted on Bray. They'll be joined by Finn Balor.
Just do it quick.
And here's
Here we go.
Off the tag. The big dog still, which never came to such history between these two men. And as he looks into the eyes of the very bizarre Eater of Worlds,
you expect that sort of
driving Roman Reigns. Joe though reverses Roman into the corner and follows it up. What a kick by...
He's on a different level. Precision placement with that kick. Big in the bones right there after Samoa Joe did the damage.
He's right to the midsection, and Roman dumped out of the ring. Reigns though. Oh man, Joe hit the post hard.
Rope first across the top.
Now Roman Reigns on a drive-by. He blasts Seth Rollins off the apron, and now Bray sent through the song with Finn Balor, who battled in 2 weeks at Extreme for the Universal title. And here's Rollins off the tag.
And Rollins is rolling.
Launching himself over the top rope.
Right through it.
And Seth Rollins is
Bray Wyatt.
Champion is Bray Wyatt.
Now traffic.
Suicide dive. And now Bray Wyatt up on the apron. Rollins fighting back, and Joe work together.
This is fighting off what will surely be a...
on the top rope. And a double cross.
Want to go, like you said, you go home and you go big, and right now Seth.
Go. For Sister Abigail.
There's cuts from Reigns.
Remember the Superman punch it in. Cocaine clutch locked into Seth Rollins.
Right in the middle.
Locked in good. Seth's got nowhere to go. Seth's fading. He is out.
For Bray Wyatt and Samoa Joe.
Joe and Wyatt, what a victory here tonight. Now,
Finn, you look great out there tonight. Next week, it's going to be Finn Balor versus Samoa Joe versus Bray Wyatt.
That sounds like music to my ears.
Good. It's going to be Seth Rollins versus Roman Reigns.
3 rules.
I can see a reason.